over here at Tubbz. We're going to check out what they have on display for those lovable ducks, as well as some great little quartercades, since it's still all the same company. So just stay tuned. We're going to open up with all those Lord of the Rings ducks. We got Meryl here in the Ent. We have a whole assortment of them, quoting the Auroch over here. And then we have all your favorite Grimly and the Mordecai's and the Gandalfs and the white and the gray. We just have a whole assortment of all. These are all the large scale figures, and of course you could see they're a little smaller versions of them. Down here we have the Back to the Future line. So you have your Doc Brown, you have your Marty in his various outfits, and you have some down here camcording Biff from Back to the Future too. And then you have a little DeLorean where you can fit some of your mini ducks in there as well. Over here in the monster section we have Godzilla, a large scale, even with a tail on that duck. Black Phone, we have Megan, we have Exorcist, Carrie. I mean, just a massive horror line. I don't need to say all the lines. You guys recognize some of these lines here. And we have some of the black and white Universal monsters. Always cool to see Universal monsters. And we even have a Shaun of the Dead duck series. That's so cool. He's got his little controller there. We have some more modern movies. And then you have, like I said, there's different scales. So you're going to have the smaller ducks too. So you just get a lot of variety in the duck lines from classic franchises like Lost Boys, Silence of the Lambs, and then of course you got your Universal ducks, and then you got more niche ducks. I think we're down to Reservoir Dogs now, and then John Wick. Over here we got a newer Jurassic Park one. We got the Mosasaur with a duck and a shark in his mouth. We have all your dinosaur lines that you could want here. Some of your humans as well that pair with them. No expense spared. And then we have our DC line. So you got your Dark Knight, you have your classic look for your Dark Knight as well, and a mixture of classic and modern characters, the comic book looks, the show looks, the movie looks. You got the detachable kid over here, DDK, and then you got your more modern. And then on here you have your extensive Ghostbusters line. So all the ducks we love from that line as well, including Gozer, you got Tully, you got the Slimers. So I don't think any of these are new. I think this has all kind of been shown before, but just fun to see. And your video game line, you got your Metal Gear Solid with that stealth snake on there. And I love the little exclamation point all the way into Resident Evil. So we got Jill and Chris. We got the Tofu Duck, Leon and Claire. We got Resident Evil 2. We got all this in Metal Gear Solid 3. You get the box, of course. Some of the colorful cast of bad guys. Some more Ada and the Nemesis. And then the weapon, Mr. X. And then we have Hunk and then Birkin. And then we come down to Silent Hill. And we have the Bubblehead Nurse. And then we have FNAF. And up here we have Fallout based on the TV series. And we got some more Fallout over here. And up here you get the thumbs up duck too. Love that. All the way down to FNAF at the bottom. We have some of the later game series in there, as well as the second one. And then we end on Assassin's Creed. The world of Star Trek has a ton of ducks too. So something for everybody from the next generation. And then you have some more of the classic. You got a Shatner duck on the end there. Some more of the classic Star Trek ducks over here too, with Spock and Bones. And then you have your Friends series ducks, a whole variety of them in different sizes. Your Ninja Turtles ducks, of course, in different sizes here. And the bad guys, where would we be without those mutants? And then your Core 4 as well. Actually look pretty good as ducks. Sonic the Hedgehog, we got some more video game characters for you, a variety of sizes, and from a variety of games. We got Super Sonic there, we got Shadow and Amy with her hammer, so you got, and then a Metal Sonic as well. So here you got your rocking section, so you have, you know, Ozzy Osbourne and a whole bunch of other iconic artists. And then down here we have a mixture of Willy Wonka, we have football, we have, I guess, international ducks, so all sorts of different ducks occasions. So we have Cupid, we have wedding ducks, we have Christmas, we have Waldo, there he is. So a whole variety of ducks there. More of the TV series and anime, we got Has Been Hotel, all the way over here to Naruto, and more. And we have Last Airbender, just a huge variety of these guys. Chainsaw Man, more Naruto, It's just a lot of variety here in Yakuza from the gaming series. So just giving you a full look of all the different ducks. Over here, just last year was the 50th anniversary, but we have some Jaws ducks, which I actually think are perfect for your little tub. I even got the boat there to go with the mini ducks. You can see Brody in the back. And then we have Minions, which actually look amazing as ducks. It's hard to tell that they're even ducks at this point. We have Gru, and we have the from Minions, or the Despicable Me 2 with the purple Minion. We have the Grinch. It looks like based on the Jim Carrey one, maybe? Or this is more, I think, supposed to be the animated one. Minecraft ducks. So seeing ducks in little 8-bit over here with Shrek ducks and Donkey. And then we have I think that's Poe from I forget that series at this point. There's How to Train Your Dragon. And then we'll just launch over here to Wicked Ducks. These look like they're based on the first film. So we have, and then the second film. So now I'm seeing the Lion and Dorothy. Even though we don't get to see Dorothy, we see her as a duck. Now we have Morrible, and of course Fiero is the I'm Scarecrow. I'm just losing it today. We have Dr. Seuss, so we have the Cat in the Hat. We have Flintstones. We have The Witcher. We have Rick and Morty ducks, and Looney Tunes. And here's the plush ducks. We have a mixture of Sonic. We got Pennywise. We have Lord of the Rings. We have Jurassic Park. Resident Evil, of course. I'm very excited about the latest game. We get a thumbs up duck from Fallout. We have some wicked plush ducks. We have the Yakuza. We have Star Trek, Chucky. We have all sorts of items here. And from the Numskull side, you got your video game series statues. So Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 2, more Silent Hill 2. Everyone loves Silent Hill 2. It's an easy one to do right there. We have an assortment of other things. So if you're not familiar with Numskull, they've done these great like little lighted elements. So you have them for Ghostbusters, Jurassic Park, Resident Evil. You got the time circuits. You have these little cooler style things where you could store like a drink or two in them, and then you could put your headphones on the rest of the side and controllers on top. So they've kind of done a mixture of gamer-inspired merchandise. Speaking of which, here are the quartercades. Now, all these I think are available right now, but it's still cool to see these things because they're a quarter the size of an arcade, but they have the fully functional controls. They have the light up coin slots. So they look just like the machines we had as kids. They have other elements here. So you can see you get a trash can, you get a little soda machine that actually dispenses little cans of soda. Now these also act as, I think, power banks, so you can plug your other machines into them. But it's really cool that they captured a full functionality. Like my favorite is the Space Invaders because it's got that reflective screen that's actually mirrored onto it from below. I don't know if you can see that there. So very cool that they're able to capture that. You can even get the stools with them. They have more machines. You could really build out a whole world fully functional, yet they could work with your Hot Toys, think about in that scale. So you could have like an actual arcade. They had sounds, they have fully functional controls and everything. I think they might even come with little quarters. I can't remember. But very, very cool if you're an arcade fan and you're limited on space. They're fully functional, the full game in there, but 1/4 the size. And that wraps us here. I think you saw plenty of ducks in this little journey through the Tubbz booth with some of the Numskull-inspired design products. Hope you enjoyed this look. Like, subscribe, and follow. See you guys in the next booth.